fantastic for scalp, and this can be good for the lady with hair loss, is once a month get, say, 4 teaspoons of coconut oil and put in about 3 or 4 drops of rosemary essential oil. Rosemary essential oil is a specific for scalp and head.
Imagine this. One morning, you run your fingers through your hair and notice something's off. Maybe it's a few too many strands in your hand. Or maybe your once thick hair feels a bit thinner. It starts off subtle, almost unnoticeable. But then it's happening every day. More strands, more thinning. And then, that dreaded thought sneaks in. Am I losing my hair? It's one of those fears that can creep up on anyone. For some, it's triggered by stress. For others, it could be changes in health, hormones, or just time taking its toll. And once it starts, finding a solution that really works can feel like an uphill battle. The shelves are full of products claiming to be the miracle cure for hair loss. But if you've tried a few of them, you already know. Most just don't deliver. But today, we're looking at something a little different. Something natural, simple, and surprisingly effective. It's a solution that's easy to make at home, and maybe all you need to start nurturing your scalp back to health. Barbara O'Neill gives us a powerful tip here, one that goes back centuries. Coconut oil combined with rosemary essential oil, a duo that's deeply nourishing for the scalp and hair. But what makes this combination so effective? Let's break it down. Coconut oil is no ordinary oil. It's loaded with fatty acids that deeply moisturize, which makes it an ideal base for scalp treatments. It doesn't just sit on top of your hair, it penetrates, getting right to the shaft of the hair, giving it strength and flexibility. It's like a superfood for your scalp, creating a healthier environment for hair to grow. And then there's the rosemary oil. This little powerhouse is known specifically for its benefits to the scalp. When you hear the word rosemary, you might think of a fragrant herb in the kitchen. But it's so much more than that. Rosemary essential oil has a unique ability to stimulate circulation. This increased blood flow brings more oxygen and nutrients to your hair follicles. More nutrients mean stronger, healthier hair from the roots up. This isn't just about coating your hair with something to make it look shiny. It's about addressing the health of your scalp, which is often the hidden key to dealing with hair loss. Now let's talk about how to use this blend effectively. Barbara mentions using just 4 teaspoons of coconut oil with a few drops of rosemary oil. That's all you need. A simple, powerful mixture. It doesn't require any fancy tools or expensive products, just natural ingredients that work together to bring balance back to your scalp. But, as simple as this sounds, there's one essential step here, and it's where a lot of people miss out on the real benefits. But there's even more going on here beneath the surface. This blend of coconut and rosemary oils doesn't just treat the symptoms of hair loss. It actively works to restore balance to the scalp. You see, rosemary essential oil isn't just stimulating. It has potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which can help soothe any irritation or imbalance that may be disrupting hair growth. Meanwhile, coconut oil acts as a natural shield, protecting the hair and scalp from environmental stressors and even minor bacterial infections. Together, these oils create a nurturing environment that tackles both the cause and effect of hair loss, making this routine not only effective, but holistic. So how do we apply this?
Massage it in, wrap it up in a shower cap or something, and leave it there all day. And it's very good for rosemary oil, rosemary essential oil. You'd probably put 4 drops into 4 teaspoons of oil.
This is where the magic happens. Applying the oil blend is only half the story. The real trick is to massage it into your scalp. Not just a quick rub, but a full massage. You want to spend a few minutes working the oil into your scalp with your fingertips, using circular motions. Why is this important? Massaging stimulates blood flow, and when you increase circulation to your scalp, you're bringing more nutrients and oxygen directly to the hair follicles. It's like giving your scalp a mini workout, and in the process, you're feeding it what it needs to thrive. It's an easy, free way to activate those dormant hair follicles and encourage them to start growing stronger hair. And once you've massaged the oil in, Barbara suggests wrapping your hair up in a shower cap. Now, you might be wondering, why leave it in all day? Isn't a couple of hours enough? Leaving the oil in for an extended time allows the coconut oil and rosemary to deeply penetrate both the scalp and hair strands. Hair treatments work best when given time to soak in, especially with natural oils that work more gradually but are also much gentler on your hair and scalp. So here's how it works. Set aside a day, maybe once a month, when you're not in a rush. Apply the oil mixture, take your time to massage it in, wrap up your hair, and let the oils do their thing. It might seem like a simple step, but the results can be surprising. Imagine giving your hair that concentrated, focused nourishment just once a month. It's almost like a reset button for your scalp. Now, here are some extra tips to make this treatment even more effective. Tip 1. Apply on damp hair. If your scalp and hair are slightly damp, they'll absorb the oils better. The moisture opens up the hair follicles, allowing the oil to penetrate more deeply. Tip 2. Use a warm towel wrap. After you've put on the shower cap, try wrapping a warm towel around your head. The heat will further open up your pores and help the oils sink in even deeper. It's like turning your home into a little spa. Tip 3. Repeat scalp massages even outside of treatment days. You don't need to wait for an oil treatment day to give yourself a scalp massage. Spend just a few minutes each day massaging your scalp to keep that blood flow active. It's a simple way to encourage a healthier scalp every day. Okay, so we've covered the how-to of Barbara's remedy. But let's talk about why it works, especially when so many other products don't seem to make a difference. Think of your scalp as the soil for a plant. Just like a plant needs rich, healthy soil to grow strong roots, your hair needs a healthy scalp to grow thick, resilient strands. The coconut oil in Barbara's blend is like adding rich nutrients to the soil, protecting your hair from environmental stressors that can cause damage or breakage. Meanwhile, rosemary acts as the stimulant, boosting circulation and waking up dormant hair follicles so they can grow thicker, healthier hair. And now, let's clear up a few myths about hair loss. Myth 1. Washing your hair every day keeps it clean and healthy. This myth has led many people to overwash, which actually does more harm than good. When you wash your hair too often, you strip away its natural oils. And these oils are essential. They're what keeps your scalp balanced and your hair strong. If you're facing hair loss, consider scaling back to just a few washes a week and choosing gentler shampoos. Myth 2. All oils are the same. Not all oils have the same properties. And coconut oil, in particular, stands out because it can penetrate the hair shaft better than most other oils. Rosemary, on the other hand, stimulates the scalp in a way that many other oils don't. So not all oils will give you the same results as this unique combination. Myth 3. Diet doesn't matter. This is a huge misconception. Hair health starts from within, and your diet plays a critical role. Vitamins and minerals like iron, zinc, and biotin are all vital for hair growth. If your diet is lacking, even the best scalp treatments might not be enough. A balanced diet can support your hair goals from the inside out. Following Barbara's advice is more than just adding something new to your routine. It's about creating a healthier foundation for your hair, one that's built on simple, effective care. If you're consistent with this routine, you're giving your scalp and hair the environment they need to thrive. So don't expect overnight miracles. Give it time. You'll find that with each treatment, you're nourishing your hair from the roots up. And in doing so, you're setting yourself up for long-term results. But there's also something soothing about the ritual itself. Taking the time to massage your scalp and wrap up your hair can feel almost meditative, like a form of self-care that goes beyond just treating hair loss. When you massage the oil in, you're not only nourishing your scalp, but also releasing any built-up tension that may be affecting hair health. Studies have shown that scalp massage can actually help reduce stress, which is often an overlooked factor in hair loss. So while you're giving your scalp what it needs to grow strong, you're also giving yourself a moment of calm, a little reset for both your hair and your mind. Hair regrowth doesn't happen overnight, and every person's journey is different. But if you've struggled with hair loss and you're looking for a natural approach that's simple and affordable, Why not start here? Take it step by step. Try Barber's remedy. See how it feels. And be patient with yourself. With a little consistency, you might just find the results you've been looking for all along. For more tips like this, like and subscribe to this channel.